Hey guys, this is Billy Z. Good evening. So you're on this channel mostly because your woman either said, I need some space, I'm leaving you, I want a separation, I filed for divorce. Whatever the painful case, you're here for a reason. So this is a space of non judgment. Feel free to leave your comments, ask your questions, I'll get back to you. Um, so the question for tonight is what happens, or what's the difference rather, between presents, the gifts, and presents? So normally when a woman says, hey, I'm leaving you, typically a guy will overreact in the heart, start chasing her, start love bombing her, start doing the things he used to do. When that happens, you're given the bracelet, maybe some Tootsie Rolls, a Swiss Army knife, some Casio 80s watches, whatever it is. You start giving those things to your woman. She goes, well, in her mind, he must have done something wrong, or I'm justified in leaving him, or it's called love bombing, and it absolutely doesn't work. The thing you did that's pushing her away is not the thing that's going to win her back. So you gotta do something different, right? She doesn't want your presence. It occurs as needy, making the phone call, going, hey, I'm calling just to check on you, seeing what you're up to. She can see right through that and go, it's you being needy. You just need some reassurance from me. And then what she does is she's talking to her girlfriends and going, you know what he did? He's calling me, he's texting me, he's sexting me. It's annoying. It really makes her angry because she's like, what happened to you? I thought you were this strong, masculine, confident guy. And now I'm the one that's helping to reassure you. And so it feels like she's in the lead. And that's why it occurs to you as she's angry, because she is. She hates being in the lead. She wants you to lead. She wants your masculine presence, Presence. Okay. Why is this? Why does this happen? As guys, we grew up with GI Joes, maybe in the 80s or 90s, watching Transformers, playing with toys and stuff like that. Women grew up with Barbies, right? Typically in that time period. And so I'm not talking about modern days. I'm talking 20, 30 years ago. And so they have something that we don't typically have called emotional intelligence. So I'm going to give you a couple tips how to become back into your authentic masculine strength, how to win yourself back. Yeah, I said win yourself back. So give up trying to call her, get that reassurance, and instead doing something powerful. Remember who you are. What's your identity? Okay, think about that for a minute. Who am I? If it's something that somebody can take away from you, that's not your identity. You can lose your job. You can lose a relationship. You can lose your car, right? Your identity is not the things that you do. It's not any of those things. It's not tied to a relationship, because somebody that you love and you have can die, and no longer could you be a brother or even sadly a son, because our parents die, right? Your identity is something that is unchangeable. It's not dependent on relationship. It's not dependent upon a thing or a time or money or things like that, right? So think about that. Who am I? And remember who you are. More tips coming up next. Mwah!